Alright, I'm real low on this side, so I can't do anything with that right there. But I still can take a flake here. Hopefully it'll undercut that. And go ahead and get rid of that one. Alright, we're going to try to take a flake here on this area. I'm going to put my finger over here, keep the flake from flying that way, flying up the point. I'm going to put my finger here, squeeze down, stop the shock wave, try to make it concentrate itself back into the rock here. Alright, we're going to do the same thing here, so I'm not going to do anything except try to stop it from running off the other side. It's sort of take this whole piece off right here. How thick that is. Big old clunker of a junk. But it just barely skinned it. See how you can see the light coming through it. That's a paper thin flake. And everything else above it was all that cortex. You can see here's a hinge and here's a little piece. But we're not going to touch that yet. We're going to go back and work the other side. I don't want to get in here and hinge it without raising it back up. So no use to raise it back up whenever I need to work this side. And this point here will be pretty much bi-faced out. That's all my abrader I got left. You ever do that? Like there's a dog. How about that? Ain't that something? Turn over like this, it's a dog. And if you turn it around like that, it's a dog. How about that? Sucker needs to eat. He's kind of poor looking. Alright, we're going to try to flatten this down all the way across now. I take a little niblet there because I want to see how that's going to react. Just a little too straight across right now, so I'll come back and raise it up just a hair. Since I'm thick up here on the end, I'm going to reduce the mass first, so I'm going to come up here to this tip and get rid of some of this flaking up here. See, I've got that flake all the way over to here. Alright, we're going to move on down a little bit. Take one from there. And we'll come right here. Take one in here. Alright. Well, look at there. We just raised the edge back up to that little hinge. Okay. Need to take something off this. See how I'm really low. Really low with that side. So it wouldn't hurt if I took a row of flakes off it. See, this is the flake I took, and then I come back and goofy me, I took another flake right here into this. So that'll be something I have to play with later on. Since I know this is going to be a stem point, go ahead and set it up and kind of thin the base down. See those flakes I took? I took one here, here. That flattens that out, thins that down quite a bit. One little piece of the past. With this rock being raw too, see, I can actually hit on it pretty good without causing any damage. Fracturing it. Still pretty strong. If it's heat treated, it's real brittle. It becomes more brittle. It's kind of unstable. Flatten this out a little bit. So I got all this weight down here, so you gotta be careful when you start beating on the tips. Brace it, put it on your leg. Okay. That right there, just move the edge this way, so I come in here and attack that. It's part of that hinge fracture, wherever it was. It's right here. Move on down, come right here, and I'll take another one in here. Alright, took a big flake here, and this is the one that hinged on me. I've got this area right in here to hit. I come back and I took a flake this way and this way, not that way. And what that did, that built me up a heavier platform there. And now I'm going to take this flake and we'll cross our fingers, and I'm going to try to drive it in, try to drive it into this. So I'm going to position my rock in my hand and drive this towards this garbage. And just like all good rocks, we end up with a problem. So that means we gotta thin it down some more.